SVG WAR 14 Roundtable. Joined here
Yes.
by Egyptian, Champ, Ivor Trash, Tide, and Nassim. So we're going to go through and talk about every single fight and see who we think is going to win going in. I won't give my opinion, but these warriors here will. So we're going to
Yeah.
start at the very bottom. We're going to start with SVG Guts versus Al Kurdi. And I'm going to start on the right side of the table with you, Tyson. How do you see SVG Guts versus Al Kurdi going?
I haven't fought Al Kurdi. I fought Guts before, and he's not too bad. So I'm gonna give my vote to Guts.
All right, so that's pretty logical, straightforward, short and sweet. Ivor Trash, same question to you. Guts or Al Kurdi?
Same answer as Tides. I don't know who is the other guy, and I fought with Guts, so I'm gonna go with Guts.
Very well. 2-0 Guts. Champ in the middle. What do you say, big fella?
I'll say Guts. I see him like active in a Discord, and I don't know anything about the other guy, so I'm going for Guts.
Everyone's got the same logic, and it makes perfect sense. I can't argue with any of it. Egyptian.
Same thing. Spot Guts. Don't know anything about the other guy, so I'm gonna go with Guts.
Okay. Nassim, round us off. What are you saying?
Same answer as Ivor Trash and Tide, because I only sparred with Guts. So I would have to say Guts.
Okay, so clean sweep for Guts, 5-0, big time favorite going into the fight tonight. Let's see the next one. We got Rage Quits versus Souse. Who do we like tonight in Rage Quits versus Souse? Let's go the other way around. Nassim.
I got Rage Quits on this one. I think he's gonna perform much more better than his first fight, and he's gonna take it more seriously.
Very nice. Egyptian. We got Rage Quits versus Souse. Both 0-1 coming into tonight.
I think I'm gonna go with Rage Quits as well. It's not because I know something more about the other, but I just have a gut feeling, you know.
A gut feeling that the Rage Quit will get it done.
Yes.
To the middle of the pack, Champ. Who do you like tonight? 0-1 Rage Quits or 0-1 Souse?
I'll say Sauce.
Put some swag on it too, Champ.
Oh yeah.
Ivor Trash, how about you?
I'm gonna go with Sauce. Sauce improved a lot, and I hope he wins.
Yeah, he very well could. All right, going to the Tyson at the end here. What do you think?
I'm gonna have to say like I fought both players, and I put more time in training with Sauce for like over like 2 weeks, showing him like some stuff that I learned. So I'm gonna go with Sauce on that one.
All right, so there it is. Sauce is the favorite, 3-2. Last one of the early prelims. 0-2 Toucan takes on 0-1 Loudmouth Pyru. He makes a lot of noise. People are saying they're really excited to see him fight just because, like, you know, he chirps. He talks a heavy game, and when you talk like that, you got to back it up. So let's swing it back around, starting with the legendary Zhao himself. Ty, who wins this one? Toucan or Pyru?
Well, I've played Pyru. I've played Toucan, and even though Pyru talks a lot, the thing is he can back it up. He's giving me some tough fights, so I'm gonna go with Pyru on this one.
The legendary Zhao picking Pyru. Ivor Trash.
Alright, I never played with both of them, but I'm gonna go with Toucan because I know him better.
Okay, there we go. We got splits already. Starting it off. That's good. Champ, break the tie for us. Who do you got tonight? Toucan or Pyru?
Well, I'm going for Pyru. I know he does a whole bunch of talking. Toucan does some talking too, but Pyru, I think he takes his talking more serious, so I'm gonna go for him.
All right. 2-1 for Pyru, heading to Egyptian.
Yeah, Pyro because Tide said so. I don't know anything about both. So.
He said, "Who the hell are those guys?" Fair enough. There you go. All right. So that's 3-1. What are you saying, Nassim?
I'm leaning towards Toucan.
Okay.
I haven't sparred with both, but I just think Toucan is gonna go on with the win.
Well, there you go. So 3-2, Pyru is the favorite heading into the fight. Let's move on to the early prelims now. We got MB Different coming in off a win, actually, over Pyru from the last fight. And he's going to be taking on Most Trusted. Both guys are 1-1. Most Trusted coming in off a 45-second knockout over Toucan. Who do we like going into this one, Nassim? Most Trusted or MB Different?
I'm leaning towards Most Trusted, especially because of that performance from his last fight.
Right. Yeah, 45-second knockout will it'll make you popular. Egyptian.
I'm gonna go with MB Different because I sparred him and he can trick you and knock you out fast with because of showboat,
Right.
because of the kick. So I'm gonna go with MB Different.
Okay. Champ. We got 1-1 headed to you here. Who's going to get it done tonight? MB Different or Most Trusted?
Yeah, I'm going for MB Different.
Okay. How's he get it done, champ?
I'll say by a kick,
You think
like
he's
a
going to
KO.
kick him into next week, eh?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Fair play. Ivor Trash.
It's a tough fight, but I don't know why, but I'm gonna go with Most Trusted.
You're going with the firepower of Most Trusted. You think you can get out MB Different out of there as fast as he did in his last fight?
Probably because I sparred with both of them, but Most Trusted give me a harder time.
Right. Well, fair enough. Ty, hanging in the corner. Who do we have tonight? We got MB Different. We got Most Trusted. Who wins and why?
I'm gonna say I like Most Trusted because he's, like a fellow content creator. He puts out stuff. I've played him. He's pretty good, but I'm gonna have to agree with Ivor Trash on this one. Most Trusted is giving me a harder fight than MB Different has, so I'm gonna put my money on Most Trusted.
There you go. Most Trusted is the
Good.
favorite heading into tonight. 3-2. Coming right back around, we got one I'm excited for. We got the young king of the jungle. We got Little Lion taking on everybody's favorite fighter, King Fossey. Who do we got tonight, Ty? King Fossey or Little Lion? Who wins and how does he get it done?
The thing is that Little Lion really likes those knees, and I don't know how to explain it, but
Moroccan style.
yeah, the Moroccan style. I think Fossey is very well-rounded. He's more well-rounded than Little Lion. So I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on this one, but I'm gonna give it to my boy King Fossey.
Fair enough. Ivor Trash. We got King Fossey and Little Lion fighting. Who is going to win and how?
Classic knockout.
You say Fossey by knockout? I can't hear you.
Yes.
Fossey by knockout. Well, that's short and sweet. All right. Champ.
Because when I played with Lil Lion, like he is good, but he does a lot the spinning body kick, and it's really easy to counter it.
Fair enough. No, that's very reasonable. All
Yeah.
right, so we got 2 for Fossey headed to Champ. Who you picking tonight? We got King Fossey, we got Little Lion. Who's gonna win and how they gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm going for Fossey, and he's gonna do it standing up, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna knock him out.
Short and sweet. Egyptian King Fossey versus Little Lion. Who wins? How does he get it done?
Like it's 50-50 because like Little Lion can catch you with like the crane kick and just one touch. Even though if you're dominating, it's just one mistake and it can KO you.
Well,
But
yeah.
at the same time, like King Fossey, I think he's very good. Like he's gonna be careful, and even if like Little Lion catch him or something, I think if Fossey decided to take him down, I think it's gonna be like kept there.
Right.
So I'm gonna go with Fossey.
You're gonna go with King Fossey. And finally, wrapping us up, Nassim. It's 4-0 in favor of King Fossey right now. Who are you picking? King Fossey, Little Lion, and how do they do it?
I think King Fossey is gonna win by TKO in the second round. After Lil Lion has tried to do a lot of kicks and shit, I think he's gonna waste a lot of stamina, and then King Fossey will maybe take him down, finish it with ground and pound, or either knock him down and then finish it with ground and pound. So that's how I think he will win.
Fair enough.
TKO.
Very reasonable. It's crazy to think, though, 5-0 for King Fossey. Little Lion, owner of the fastest knockout in league history, Shout outs to Mickey Tyson. All right, let's go up into the fight card a little more. We got M11, ranked at number 20, 2-0, taking on 1-0 Mamba. We're getting into the rank guys now. Number 20, that's our lowest ranked guy, but he's got a number by his name, so that's no joke. Who do we like tonight, Nassim? M11 or Mamba?
I think Mamba will win by TKO as well. I think he's gonna rip out his body and then finish it in the second or third round.
Okay.
I'm lean toward the second round.
Okay, second round finish for Mamba. Who do you like, Egyptian? M11 or Mamba?
Mamba, because as well I don't know M11. So I'm gonna go with Mamba.
Going with what you know. Fair enough. Champ, you're part of this this class, if you will. You, Smoochie, M11, three guys. You're all 2-0 coming into the league, looking to go to 3-0 tonight. Does M11 get it done, or does Mamba stop him in his tracks?
You know what? I was thinking about M11, and he's 2-0. But then I'm thinking, well, Mamba, he can get his second win. So I'm going for Mamba.
Okay. 3 leaning towards Mamba. Ivory Crash, who you like tonight? M11 or Mamba?
Go with my boy Mamba by a spinning elbow knockout in the second round.
Fair enough. Okay, that's very specific. He's coaching him the technique. Maybe he's been working on those spinning elbows with Mamba. Zhao, you're going to round us out 4-0 for Mamba heading into you. Who gets it done tonight? M11 or Mamba?
I've played a lot with Mamba. Mamba's one of my boys, but I've heard good things about M11, and I've seen like the spars that he was having in chat and stuff. It's tough for me to decide, but I'm gonna go with M11.
Ty going against the grain, making it 4-1. One person picked the M11. At least one person. Legendary Zhao believed in you. Are chugging up to more ranked contenders. We got him in the party right now. 2-0, 19 ranked champ. Catch him on TikTok, streaming all the time. Is going against the veteran, the 4-9 Unicorn. Unicorn record is 4-9, but as we all know, multiple time Division 20, legitimate on the ground. Champ has showed up into the league. He's been making noise. He's at 2-0 right now. 2 finishes. What do you think, Ty? Who wins this one? Champ or Unicorn?
Well, I've fought Champ in the league. Unicorn in the league.
Yep.
And he was like, I couldn't put him out of there right away. You know what I mean? He's not someone to be taken lightly, but I see Champ streaming a lot, and he fights anybody who comes to his door. I'm gonna go with my boy Champ.
Champ to advance to 3-0. Fair enough. All right, Ivory Trash. We got 2-0 Champ versus the veteran 4-9 super experienced Unicorn. Who are you picking?
So I don't know Unicorn. I don't know how he plays, and I believe personally that Champ's gonna win this one. I believe in him, and I hope he wins.
Fair enough. 2-0 for the 2-0 Champ. We're going to skip over Champ because obviously he's going to believe himself to win. There's no point to ask that. Egyptian, who's going to win tonight? We got 2-0 Champ, getting his toughest test tonight in his third fight, fighting against 4-9 veteran Unicorn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Champ because of the history of Unicorn in the league. I think it was like he was coming to Mickey Tyson's mountain, so I think I'm going to go with Champ.
10-4. Egyptian is picking Champ because Unicorn sucks. Nassim, we got Unicorn, we got Champ. 2-0 versus 4-9 with big experience gap.
I think this is going to be a very big upset, and I think Unicorn is going to win with the submission.
Wow. Nassim doing the similar to what Ty did in the other round there. He's going against the grain. 4-1, or 3-1, because Champ doesn't vote. We're not going to count Champ's vote. I don't get a vote. So 3-1 in favor of Champ being the favorite tonight. Let's see what happens when he straps him up and gets out there. Moving right along, we got number 8 ranked Smoochie. 2-0, 2 knockouts against the Hillbilly Powerhouse. 3-4, Little John. Nassim, who wins tonight? Little John or Smoochie?
I think Little John is gonna take the win with a knockout. Not a kick, but just with his hands. He's gonna knock him out in the first round.
First round knockout for Little John.
Yeah,
He's coming off
maybe
a
a pull uppercut.
he's coming
I
off a
think
fight with.
pull uppercut.
Okay, Egyptian, you're up next. Who do you like in this fight tonight? We got Little John back. It's his second fight since coming back to the league, so he's got that a little more experience under his belt. You know, shake off maybe the ring rust. Taking on Smoochie, 2-0, 18 ranked, just like our buddy Champ there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Smoochie because I played both, but I think Smoochie gives a little edge on the strike. So I think he's gonna figure John out.
You think he'll get a finish?
Yeah.
Oof.
Finish.
All right, Egyptian's got has Smoochie by finish, and Champ, who you picking?
I'm going for Smoochie.
Everyone's like Smoochie. How you think he gets it done, Champ?
I was thinking standing up, but he can take him to the ground and submit him. I'll say a triangle.
A Smoochie by triangle? Wouldn't that be a sight to see? All right, Ivor Trash, Smoochie, Little John. Who you got? How does he get it done?
Smoochie, knockout, second round.
Straight like that? All right.
Let's DVP.
Straight to the point. You gotta love it. And we got, of course, the legendary Zhao. We have 2-0 Smoochie taking on Little John, coming off a fight with you. You know, you fought him very recently, so who would have a better idea?
And 100% Smoochie, in my opinion. First round KO.
Oof. Saying Smoochie's gonna run through him. Well,
Yep.
that's a big favorite right there. That's a 5-0 favorite for Smoochie. Well, let's see what happens. Moving right along. We now have the main event of the prelims. As 15th ranked, 3-1, Andrew Tate, fresh out of jail, is here to fight another, much like Unicorn, legend of the league in the sense they fought in almost every single card. 4-8, 16th ranked El Monstro. Who gets it done tonight, Ty? Is it Andrew Tate, 3-1, fresh out of jail, or 4-8, consistent El Monstro?
Well, I haven't really played Andrew Tate myself too much, but I have played El Monstro, and that I think he was one of my first fights, and that fight was pretty wasn't easy for me. So I'm gonna go with El Monstro on this one.
El Monstro, how you think he gets it done?
I think second round KO.
Second round KO for the Frenchman. Ivor Trash, you have your countryman, El Monstro, the French
And I'm
kickboxing
going-
extraordinaire, versus the 3-1 knockout artist Tate. Who gets it done tonight, and how do they do it?
So it's a pretty good fight, really interesting fight. I'm excited for that one. But I'm gonna go with El Monstro with wins by decision.
Okay, the big decision win by El Monstro. You could see it happening. He's shown that, you know, when you're that much of a veteran as El Monstro, you can't count him out. So I get it. Back in the home guy, I get it. All right, Champ. 2-0 for El Monstro heading into this one. You're the third guy to choose. We have the 4-8 El Monstro taking on the 3-1 favorite Andrew Tate, who gets it done.
I think El Monstro, he has a lot of experience, and I think he might get his fifth win.
Yeah,
So I'm going for El Monstro.
the people's champ with another vote. Egyptian El Monstro versus Andrew Tate. 3-1 versus 4-8. Who do you got, and how do they get it done?
I fought both. El Manso actually gives me harder fights, but I'm gonna go with Andrew Tate. I don't know.
Yep, fair play. He's got the Tate man. All right, Naxim, who do you like? El Monstro or Andrew Tate?
So I've fought one time against Andrew Tate in a spar, and I've actually fought in SVG against El Monstro, and I think it's gonna be a third round knockout for El Monstro.
Very good. So 4-1 favorite El Monstro heading into the fight. People rallying around the French kickboxer. Always exciting, so it's good to see him get some love. So we're going to move up now, right to Wolf versus Tide. Who is going to win this one? Two former friends and training partners, now bitter enemies, hate each other. Who's going to win, Nassim? The 4-0 legendary Zhao or the 6-3 knockout artiste Wolf? Former title contender, might I add you. Fought for the strap. Who gets it done, Nassim? Wolf or Zhao?
It's gonna be a knockout for Tide in the second round.
Second round knockout for Tide. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Short and sweet. Egyptian.
Yeah, both. I love both, and both are crazy. But Tide, when he puts pressure on you, and Wolf gets overwhelmed. When he gets overwhelmed, it's over. So I'm gonna go with Tide.
Egyptian picking Tide. Okay, fair enough. That's 2 picks for Tide. Champ. And this one corner we got Wolf. This one corner we got Tide. We're gonna let him loose. Who's gonna be the last man standing?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a real fun fight to watch. And first round, I'm going for my boy Tide.
First round finish in the predictions for Champ. That's 2. What was yours, Egyptian? What were you picking? You were picking a knockout?
Yeah, not sure.
So all 3 guys with knockouts. Ivor Trash.
So it's gonna be a very, very good fight and very good fight to watch. But I personally think that Tide's gonna win by knockout.
So there you go. Fucking clean sweep. Tied by knockout by the panel. Going up, we have title contender, number 4 ranked, Hoo, taking on my own little Dutch Twinkie. Who is going to win this fight? Tide, we're going to start with you. Hoo or Nassim, the little Dutch Twinkie?
Well, I know Who's been making a name for himself, right? So I'm taking that into consideration, but I've also played Nassim quite a lot. I'm gonna say Nassim by submission.
Fair play. Nassim by submission. Moving right along, we got Ivor Trash. Who's going to win this one? Little Dutch Twinkie Nassim or Hoo?
All right. So also a good fight to see, but I gotta go with my boy Nassim.
Okay, so 2-0 Nassim being picked to win. Champ, we got number 7 ranked Nassim against number 4 ranked Hoo. Who's going to win and how do they get it done?
I'm winning by submission, second round.
Did you say Nassim? You cut out there. Did you say Nassim by submission?
Yep, Nassim by submission, second round.
Look at that. The people believing in Nassim. I wonder if they're just being nice to you because you're here. Egyptian. One corner we got Hoo. One corner we got Nassim. Number 4 versus number 7. Who's going to win and how do they get it done?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hoo just based on my country guy, and no disrespect to Nassim, but I think Hoo gets it done with on the ground and pound.
There you go. You heard it here first. Egyptian has those big hairy nuts, not scared to say to his face, I'm picking against you. I respect that shit. Well, fair enough. Let's see what happens tonight. I know I will not be blinking when those guys fight. 2 super duper exciting fighters. Can't wait. Now, the co-main event. We got number 5 ranked. Just fought for the belt 2 cards ago. Ali Skov. Taking on short notice, might I add you, number 9 ranked Lord Yuri. Loganov was supposed to have this fight. He hurt himself in training. He had to pull out. Boom. Lord Yuri says yes. Steps up, gets the fight. So now Lord Yuri, number 9, is fighting in the co-main event. Because when opportunities happen, you say yes. So we're going to start with Nassim and work our way back around the table. We got 2 more fights for this round table. Who gets it done, Nassim? Number 9, Lord Yuri, or number 5, Ali Skov?
I think this is gonna be a very big upset. I think Lord Yuri is gonna knock him out, just like Bad Bully did to him, a little bit in the same way, in the second round. I think it's
Wow.
gonna be upsetting.
Nassim picking
Yeah.
the upset, thinking the short notice number 9 ranked is going to come in and stop Ali Skov. Egyptian, we got Ali Skov, we got Lord Yuri. Who wins and how do they do it?
What's up? I think this is a very high level fight because on the ground both are crazy. But I'm gonna go with upset as well, Lord Jude, because I know how good he is, like everywhere.
Okay, so there you go. 2 people picking the upset. Wow. Champ, we got Lord Yuri, number 9 ranked. We got Ali Skov, number 5 ranked, just fought for the title. Who is going to win and how do they get it done?
Scott is gonna come out with the victory. I know he just fought for the belt, but I know he's working at getting back up there. So I think he's gonna come out with his dub, first round.
You got a first round win for Ali Skov. Okay, well, there you go. 2-1 right now. It's Ali Skov fans starting to stand up. Tyson, we got Lord Yuri, number 9 ranked. We got Ali Skov, number 5 ranked. Who's going to win? Who's going to get it done?
I have barely played with any of those people, but I've heard good things about Aliskov, so I'm gonna go with Aliskov.
Ali Skov, so 2-2 then. We don't have the deciding vote. Fair enough. 2-2 heading in. Let's see which guy gets it done. Now, finally, we make it to the main event. We got Bad Bully, 8-2. Hashish Hands, 9-4. Hashish fought for the belt 3 times, all deservingly, earns his shot. But when he gets to that spot, he comes up short. However, he looks better than he ever has before. On the flip side, you got Bad Bully. Wins, loses occasionally to a top-level guy, and wins. That's all he does. On a 5-fight streak right now. You know, got 5 knockouts in a row. He's got a couple title defenses under his belt. All-time high. Starting with Ty. Who wins tonight in the main event? Bad Bully or Hashish Hands?
You know, I know Hashish has been training on the ground. He's been a member for a long time, so I know him pretty well. Bad Bully, on the other hand, I haven't really fought him that much. It's kind of hard to say, but I know he's a champ and he defended his belt, all that. So, but I'm gonna have to go with Hashish. I want Hashish to win by KO.
Hashi by KO and new. All right, Ivor Trash. You got Hashish Hands. You got Bad Bully. Who is going to win and how are they going to get it done? Is it and still or is it and new?
And new man knockouts.
Wow, Hashish Hands, eh? That's two people picking Hashish Hands to get it done, saying 4th time's the charm. How does he get it done? By knockout?
Knockout, 3rd round.
3rd round knockout. Fair enough.
Slip hook. Slip hook.
Slip hook. He's calling this shot. Fuck it. Left hand or right hand?
Right hand.
Right hand slip hook in the 3rd round. Let's see.
Yeah.
He's going to have to give you a signed glove if he wins on that one.
Of course he does.
All right, champ. We got Hashish Hands. We've got Bad Bully. Is it going to be and still or is it going to be and new?
I'm gonna say in new
Ooh.
with Hands with the win, and he's gonna take one of Bad Bully's arms and snap it with an armbar.
There you go. He thinks that he showed he's been working on his jiu-jitsu. He showed. He really has been showing new wrinkles in his game. I like that pick, champ. That's 3 people picking Hashi to win. By finish, 1 by sub, 2 by knockout. Egyptian. Uncle Egyptian, as Hashi would call you. We got Bad Bully. We got Hashish Hands. Is it and still or is it and new?
Like, my niece likes to get bullied a lot, but I'm gonna go with my niece to do it.
Yes. So we got
Knockout.
and new by knockout.
And new.
Wow.
And new, yes.
Wow. Everyone, look at the support on Hashish Hands. I wonder, is this because Hashi is super popular, or is it because people hate Bad Bully? Or is it just time? You know,
It's probably a bit of both. I'm not gonna lie.
and we gotta round it off. We gotta finish
A
it
little bit of
all.
both.
The last prediction here from my little Dutch Twinkie, Nassim. You've practiced with Bad Bully. You fought Hashi in the league before. You have a lot of experience yourself. Bad Bully versus Hashish Hands. Is it and still or is it and new?
It's gonna be and still, and it's gonna be. I don't think Bully's gonna be able to knock Ashish out, but he's still gonna take a decision. He's gonna win by decision.
Wow, 5-round decision. No one has ever gone 5 rounds. Like
Bully by decision.
Loganov versus Camus 2 was finished in the 5th round, but no one's ever gone to a 5-round decision before. You think this fight, these two absolute finishers, is going to be the first one to go to a 5-round decision? That's impressive. Yeah. What a prediction that would be if right. Well, I guess only time will tell. He says, and still Bad Bully. 4-1 in favor of Hashish heading into this one. You know that's got to feel good. Well, we're going to find out in about 2.5 hours from the time of this recording. Make sure you guys check out SVG WAR on YouTube. We'll all be watching the fight. Come watch it with us. This has been the first ever SVG WAR Roundtable. You can look forward to seeing more of these in the future. Thanks for watching. Over and out.